What's good, family? How y'all doing? This is your girl Divine Karma coming in with a chit chat. Send you peace, light, love, and harmony as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. I'm just sitting here listening to the rain with the window open. Man, it's I want to make this video for people that's at where I am in life. Man, it's we at this time on the planet where people sometimes feel lost. They feel like, man, I might have been going 80 miles an hour in the wrong direction in life, right? I'm not really a teacher. People say, some of my clients were like, oh, you're such a good teacher. That man, I'm not. Y'all know what I'm doing. I'm sharing my journey, and I'm using social media to reach out to people that's, man, in the same energy and frequency, and trying to get to that best version of them. You know, it's not easy. And I feel like this awakening that's happening on the planet, man, it makes us feel like sometimes, like I said, like, man, maybe I've been going like 80 miles an hour in the wrong direction, right? In life, so many people out here telling you, oh, if you want to manifest, if you want the life that you want and the life, all this and that. And that's cool. But sometimes, man, we need conversations with people that's exactly where we at right now, right? So if you just got uncertainty, you just like, bro, I don't know. I'm just going to turn it over to the universe and take it one day at a time. Trust me, I get it. I get it. I'm so connected to source. And I know a lot of y'all, you connected to whatever you call source, God, Yah, Buddha. I don't get into the religion thing because, source is source, no matter whatever the name you want to give it. But all I do know, I can tell you one thing: we here for a reason, and it's okay some days not to understand. It's okay some days to cry. It's okay some days to just be like, I don't even know which direction I'm supposed to be going. But the key is you got another day to get, even if it's just a small amount of insight. You got another day to sit with it. You got another day to meditate, pray, and write and journal, and that's it. That's all. You ain't supposed to have it together every day. It's someday, even I watch quite a few people on social media. I fools with Billy, fools with Forbidden Knowledge, Billy Carson. Who else? I love Infinite Waters. There's quite a few that I fool with, but man, it's okay to not know, you know. And I'm telling you right now, I'm so, I don't want to say confused, but I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing next? You know what I'm saying? I figured out my life purpose. I know what I'm supposed to be doing here, but it's like sometimes everything is at a standstill and you feel like ain't nothing happening. And it's difficult to, watch people, oh, just trust the process, everything gonna turn around. One thing let me tell y'all, one of my pet peeves when I'm like going through something and I reach out to somebody that's, that I'm cool with or a family member or whatever, and they hit you with oh, you got this. Bruh, if I had this, I wouldn't be reaching out to you now, would I? If I had this, right? Man, that irks me when people do that. Like, so you get to the point sometimes where you just stop reaching out. Whoever watching this, man, you ain't got to figure everything out right now, tonight or tomorrow or at the end of the week. Your job is to every day, one, be grateful that you got another opportunity for another day to sit with it, meditate, pray, whatever it is, cry about it, whatever you need to do, get guidance, listen to your guides and angels, or just have absolutely nothing happen. Just be grateful that you got another day to do that. But I will say this, man, giving up for none of us, that's not an option. It's just not. It don't matter what your faith is. It don't matter what your religion is. It don't matter your upbringing. It don't matter poor, rich, whatever. At this point in the game, giving up is just not an option. It's chaos in the world right now. It really, really is. And I know a lot of, that's why I tell people I really don't watch the news, especially when I'm in this frequency right now of just sitting still and not knowing what is the next step to take, or trying to take a minute to hear my guides and my ancestors, right? I can't watch the news at that time, because man, I really got to focus on self. Sometimes you got to do that. You got to disconnect, go in monk mode, and just focus on self. And if people really love you and they really rock with you, they'll understand. They'll understand. I know why I'm here. I'm just trying to understand what the steps is to putting everything into motion. And I know I'm not by myself on that. So that's why I made this video. Giving up, y'all, it ain't an option. We have a purpose here. You think the divine or whoever you call God or source co-created, got with your mom and dad that you chose? You chose your mom and dad before you got here. And you think that co-creation, that conversation, that soul contract was just, man, source or God doing something because it was bored that day? No, bro, we here for a reason. You special in every way. I'm special in every way. How do I know? Man, because ain't nobody got my DNA, right? Source decided it's going to make you know so special. Nobody else has your DNA. Even twins don't have the same fingerprints. It's by design. And this matrix and have you thinking you're supposed to be be like everybody else. Man, if Source wanted that, we wouldn't be different. We wouldn't have our own unique DNA. It's only one of you for a reason. It's only one of me for a reason. So I just wanted to drop that little special message for somebody that's trying to figure it out. Don't know when it's gonna figure it out. Get it when it's gonna get figured out, or whatever the next step to take is. Man, it's okay to be in that frequency. It's okay. I'm not saying to stay in it forever. You ain't gotta have it all. You ain't gotta have everything figured out. All I want you to do is agree with me. That man giving up is just not an option. Just not an option. I don't know who needed that message outside of myself, but if a lot more people share this kind of frequency and energy and share their story, man, soul tribes will be clicking like crazy. We're going to figure it out as a collective, y'all. The light always wins. I don't, you know, I acknowledge the dark because without it, I can't know what the light is. But the light always wins. Turn off your TVs for a few days and just focus on yourself. Sit with yourself. Ain't nobody told you in the last week that I love you. I'm telling you that I love you. I don't have to know you. I don't have to have seen you. I don't have to have met you. I can tell you that I love you because you are a child of the divine of the Most High. And you were co-created in love. And so was I. So I have the authority and the right to tell you that I love you. We gonna figure it out. I'm gonna do more videos like this. Cause man, my soul tribe out there too. And I know we trying to figure this out together. With all this chaotic craziness going on in the world, the new earth is already here. A lot of us just like, man, I'm just trying to get the tools and everything I need to tap into the frequency of the new earth, and we gonna do it. We gonna figure it out together. This is your girl Divine Karma. Put your fingers on that subscribe button. I love you, and I love it when you love me back. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.